It's the dome. It's the dome. 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 In the dome. Yeah. It's a sneaker dome. With the cream of the crops. We got the ones and twos. This shit don't stop. Walk up in the building, my shit gon' pop. Never know what I got in the box. Over your 12, swag too easy. Need my own sneakers called.
What's up, YouTube? I am Temp, half of Kodak Souls, and first things first, I want to give a huge shout out to the Shoe Freak for allowing me to be part of this series where he highlights the female sneakerheads. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this. Blessings up to you. Now I'm gonna show the top 5 that I own in my collection. Let's get into the video. So, no particular order or anything like that. Number 1 is the Kobe 9 Gumbo. Now, when this shoe dropped, it went crazy. This is a hard shoe to get, and I happened to go into the mall one day, and after the release the following weekend, and they had one size left, and it was my size. I wear size 7 in kids or 7 in men's, whatever it may be. And I was able to cop these. Super happy. I would have liked the men's version because it's a higher pair, but it's all good. So with the glow in the dark, everything about the shoe is super dope. The designs on it, the actual detail and everything like that is super dope on here. So it was actually super dope to cop, and I'm happy I was able to get a pair of these. So Kobe 9s. Next thing, number 2 is the Bread 1. So the ones had its run in 2018 and it was crazy, and I was happy I was able to cop a pair of Bread 1s. I think having these in my collection was a must-have, and it's dope to actually have these, that you can pretty much rock these with anything, jeans, joggers, or whatever it may be. It's just a dope, clean shoe that you can rock with anything. So the Jordan Bread 1s. Number 3, OG Grant Hills. And shouts out to These Kicks on this one. I was so happy to see her video and see that another female sneakerhead actually had this in their top in their collection. This shoe really, when it retroed, I felt like I had to cop it because there's a story behind it. My cousin had these shoes as a kid, and I used to always steal her shoes. So when I start to get like people be like, oh man, you have the Grant Hills on, you know what I'm saying? That's what really made me fall in love with sneakers. And I had to be in like the 5th or 6th grade. So shouts out to These Kicks again. The Grant Hills, one of my favorites as well. The next one is the Bread 11s. Now what's dope about these is I got these in a pack, and I beat these down. But I got these in a pack, and actually got the pack on sale. So this was at a time where you could just go in the store and buy the J's, and it wasn't like a hassle or anything like that that you was worried they would sell out. So it was dope to actually cop these for retail or under retail because I got them on sale and not have to worry about them again. So this was super dope. It could have been the area I was in at the time, but it was dope to actually be able to buy these. And you know, the pack was sitting for a crazy price at the time, but it was definitely dope to be able to get these. So my last but not least is the All-Star Jordan 1s. Now this is a shoe you could wear with anything. The detail they did on this was crazy. The chameleon. I remember the 6s. I don't know if they just made a bunch of 6s that year, but it was the 6s set forever. As a matter of fact, I seen the 6s about 6 months ago in Jimmy Jazz randomly, but everybody had the 6s. The 6s set forever, but the ones was a little hard to cop, so I'm glad to have these in my collection. The Jordan 1 All-Star, definitely a dope shoe. Definitely happy to have these. And my last but not least is my honorable mention, the Air Darwins. So this is a shoe that I did every single thing in, and I wanted to have every single pair that there was when it came to this shoe. So I wanted every color, every pair, but these are the only 2 I were able to get because they stopped making them, so they stopped coming out. But this is always one of my favorites, and as you can see, the gray pair is definitely beat down, but it's something I hold on to because of the sentimental things that I did. Like, I literally did everything in these shoes. I wore them out, I played basketball in them, I ran in them, Every single thing was done in these shoes, and then when I found another pair, it was like a must cop for me. So the Air Jordans will always be near and dear to my heart. Always one of my favorites. So that was my top 5. And I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure if y'all know a female sneakerhead that you give her props. Big ups to her, for sure. We just don't get enough credit these days. And shouts out to all the female sneakerheads out there. Keep doing your thing, keep copping, keep rocking.
Link in the bio weekly. We own nigga. Hit a song nigga. You know song nigga. Exclusive shit from the dome nigga.